Shadow Coast here, and welcome to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. In this episode, we are outlining what I believe to be the best strategy to defeat the Phase Spider Matriarch in the Whispering Depths. So, the Phase Spider Matriarch is effectively a major spider boss that you can encounter in the Whispering Depths. Now, this is a very difficult encounter no matter how you cut it, so I'm going to give some general suggestions and then try to execute against those suggestions to demonstrate how it should work, and hopefully it will work. Now, even if you have a dark vision character, uh, party members, you're probably going to have one, if not two party members who do not have dark vision. So you can see here, I have a human wizard. He does not have dark vision. Shadowheart does. The reason dark vision matters is that when we enter this cave, there is a very limited visibility, and that's going to impact our ability to hit the spiders and spiderlings with any of our moves. So what I recommend you do is pick up a few torches, which we're going to find in the cave. So we're going to run back here. You can see here we had to defeat two Ettercaps and two face spiders. That was a challenging enough fight as it is. And we're going to run back here, and you're going to see that there are these torches. There's one here, and there's actually one further up. And what I'm going to do is we're going to split the unit card here a little bit. I'm going to have, in this case, I'm going to have two of my characters pick up the torches. So one goes to um, Shadowheart, and I actually screwed this up. I meant to select equip, not pick up. So we're going to equip this in her hand, and boom, we're good. For you, there is another one over here. So we're going to right click and say equip. Now he could get stuck. Luckily he passes the saving throw and he picks it up. And don't worry, it will light itself in a second and we pass. Fantastic. So we now have two torches which are going to yield light, which are super critical to defeating the Spider Queen. Now there is a path over here we could take and kind of jump along that could help us. I am not going to use it. We're going to go through the main corridor, and that is because I ended up falling to my death when I tried to take advantage of that little ledge. Now here's the key. Keep your team really far back. And step one will be buff your squad with relevant buffs, and make sure you've summoned appropriate creatures and characters. I'm actually going to summon a different familiar. Um, this is going to take a spell slot, so I'm actually going to leave with the rat. The rat was supposed to infect enemy spiderlings, but it doesn't quite work that way. So we're going to keep the rat just because we want our spells, and you're going to see why. Now, there are two phase spiders at the bottom, and then the matriarch is just pathing back and forth here. We're going to keep our people with the flames super far back because obviously the flames will, it's impossible to sneak when you're carrying a giant flaming torch. So they will reveal the or they will be revealed to the Spider Queen Matriarch, and then we'll engage in combat. So we're gonna quick save. Always save before engagements, after engagements. Save scum is critical, and then part of it is just in general there are gonna be a lot of different bugs that could bug you out. Okay, the Matriarch will be over here. We're gonna kind of walk a little bit closer. See if we can reveal the matriarch. There it is. And we're going to examine the matriarch. So this is the phase spider matriarch, predator of the ethereal plane, monstrosity, 138 hit points, 15 armor class, medium size, only 120 kilograms, which seems like she would be a lot bigger. Okay. Before we engage, you're going to see these spider eggs that have been laid. There's a group over here, there's a group over here, and there's a group down here. And I think those are the only three that I've noticed. We are going to take them out early because if we don't, the Spider Queen will. Oh, hide, hide, hide. Okay, so we just greased it. We used a scroll to grease. And as soon as we greased it, we then went back into hiding. Wait to grease it when she's not looking in that direction, so she's faced away. And we just keep clicking hide, and you're going to see that we just lit these on fire and they all cracked. Now we're going to go back over here to our team. These eggs are darn near impossible to get, and that's okay. We don't need to take out everything. I am going to open my inventory, and I actually have another scroll of grease on another character, so I'm going to give it to my wizard. Now, I do recommend having a wizard if you can, because they are super important to cast fire damage, which is super helpful. So we're going to sneak around here. Basically, you want Firebolt to spam and light things on fire. Now, if we look at these spiders, if we right-click and examine, we're going to see that they're resistant to poison. And if we go to the Matriarch is actually vulnerable to fire, which makes sense in general. Make sure your familiars are hiding too. Ours are. And we're just going to wait. Now, I'm trying to save spells for later. And we're going to grease this thing. Let's see if we have to go down. Luckily, we don't. And we're going to wait to cast any fire to light it on fire. So wait for it. Wait until they path away. And boom. So we're going to go back here. Crouch. Climb. And now she can only summon one sack or one group of spiderlings. Okay, so we've done our pre-work. The only other thing we're going to want to do before we enter combat here will be to buff up. Always buff before a fight. So we're going to quick save again. Save scum, save some. Save scum. We are going to use a scroll of mage armor on our wizard. And then hide. We're just going to throw it into turn-based to like save on time here. Where is Will? You're going to cast armor. So this is pretty cool. A spectral frost covers you, gain 10 temporary hit points, and deal 10 cold damage to any creatures. So this is super helpful. Although his hit points don't go up, they should just kind of absorb it, I believe. Now he's holding fire, so we're going to bring him over here, but we don't want them to come too close because they can't sneak as closely as Lizelle and Shadow Coast, who are not holding fire. So we're going to sneak Lizelle here and stick her there. We're going to sneak Will over here. We don't want to get too close and engage. Shadow Coast is going to come here. He's going to be our engager, and we're going to engage the Matriarch first. And are you... It says you're hiding. Oh, it's because we have this leave turn base off. Alright, so we're just going to move here. And one of the things we're going to do is we're going to cast Mirror Image. We're going to go back into hide, and then we're going to go turn base on. Alright, Shadow. Let's see if we can make this work. We don't see... Alright, sometimes it kind of bugs out. Okay. So we're going to come over here. And we're going to wait for the spider. Alright, she's pathed away. So we're actually going to engage this guy from a distance. Stealth successful. So we basically got a sneak attack hit. Save scum. Always important. And we're going to wait until she's facing away. It's going to say, and hide, stealth, successful. And we are just trying to snipe this guy off. So wait until she's turned away. If she's facing this direction, she's going to see and realize something's up. Both the spiders need to be facing away. Wait for it. Oh, don't reveal yourself. Come on. Have to be patient for these engagements. We want it to work in our favor. Okay, so facing away. Facing away. Oh boy. Stealth failed, but we were able to get back into hiding and move anyways. Now, part of the challenge we have is I popped illusions too quickly. They are now gone. We're just going to wait for you to stop looking at us. So where stealth becomes super critical. Alright, they're faced away. Alright, so we got detected. And this guy is up here. Now we're going to bring Weil in, and he's going to knock him down. And he should have got additional damage. Oh, come on. Boo. Alright, so we're going to move here. And because he's knocked down, we're going to go into hide. And we're just going to wait and see. So the phase spider matriarch is going to summon her hatchlings. So imagine having 3 groups of these buggers on you. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we were found out. I still think that we should be able to engage. I'm not sure why we haven't been able to engage. We're gonna come and swing at this guy. Take him out. So 1 down. And this is where we should have waited to do the illusions because they kind of fell off. And you'll notice we would want the Raven if we could redo this. We're gonna wait. Now the phase spider is gonna come over. Spiderlings are gonna come over. And we are going to come here. And we're gonna try to we're gonna miss. Unfortunately, we're gonna miss. And we're gonna stay spread out here. Now you'll see the people with the light we want to be in the chamber to give us vision. So the spiderlings are moving. And if we have 2 spiderlings over here on this web. So we're actually going to do this. We're going to take a few enemies out and they're going to fall and die, which is fantastic. And we're going to move. We're going to stay right here and we're going to try to hide. And we've successfully hidden because of the directionality of their vision. So we'll be able to hopefully sneak attack. So we're going to select Shadow and see. He is now revealed, unfortunately. Alright, well, we tried. We're going to come in and take this spider out as quickly as possible. These spiderlings are gonna come. We're gonna burn this bridge down and force the phase spider matriarch. Oh, we're already down one. Ooh boy, we're in tough shape. And it beamed away, which is super obnoxious. Alright, so this is super important. We are aiming for the... Yeah. Boom, 46 damage. That was super important. We are going to definitely heal. Going to be spamming potions. I do recommend each team member have 2 to 3 potions at a minimum to make this work. Alright, so we're going to burn you. And are you in... I don't think you're standing in poison. Don't want to step in poison. But we're just trying to hide you to give ourselves a bit of an advantage. Okay, so can you fly there? Yes, you can. Heck yeah. Imp's amazing. The miss is not great, but we're gonna take it. And we're gonna see we're definitely gonna help. Oh, what's going on? Okay, we're gonna jump over here and kind of wait. No! Oh, there's a spiderling there. I didn't even see it. I was wondering why it was showing red. It blended in. Well, that sucked. And we are bugging out a little bit here. The Matriarch luckily fell from flames. And whose turn is it? It's your turn? I don't know if we're going to be able to miss. Boo. Okay. There's still some spiderlings over here. 1, 2. We are going to... Path is interrupted. We run down here. Path is interrupted. Get this spiderling out of here. Alright, well... So we're gonna fly over here again. This is awesome. And we're just gonna hound. So you see 42% chance. Part of the reason it's so low is because it's dark and it can't see. Threatened, resistant to poison, which makes it a little bit harder. Oh boy, this is not good. So, yep, you one shot Spider Queen's Wrath. And she killed. That was insane. She just missed. That was a critical miss. Menacing attack. She's threatened, but that's about it. You should have done this a little bit earlier. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do second wind. I meant to do rally. Big mistake. Big mistake. I meant to do rally. That could cost us the battle. You can't make little mistakes like that. Now this phase spider is a pain. It's just pulling us away. We need to get Will up. And we need to take this monstrosity down. And by Will, I mean Will is dead. Actually, I can't tell. He's downed. Okay, so we should have gone with Flaming Hands. 3d6, that was a mistake. I just didn't want to impact. We have a 0% chance of moving. So we're going to end the turn. You're going to keep flying. I love that jump and just nice. Let's try to get you back here. I'm gonna try to fly you back. Well, we could. No, we have to run around, and I don't wanna. Thank goodness. Oh boy, double trouble. Alright. Frightened spider. We're gonna use rally. Um, 8 hit points. It doesn't say we got the 8 hit points, so I don't know if it's just tracking it from a distance. Now ideally we wouldn't want to lose or either down or have to use Revivify, but I'm just outlining the strategy. It's a hard fight. Like even if you implement all the tactics. Alright, please don't burn. Okay, well you are burning, so you're on fire, you're frightened. I'm not sure what else we can do to take you out. We're gonna fly our imp over. I definitely like the imp. And we're gonna dash. Look at the range it covers. Just in case. So it is frightened. So if it tries to move, we're hoping to get opportunities of attack. Ooh. I don't want to have to use another Revivify. So we're going to... I don't know... I don't know if that's working correctly or not. I don't think it is, because I'm basically trying to keep them out of the poison. Give an opportunity to heal a little bit, and let's see. Boom, you're dead. Now we're not done yet, because we have to kill some spiderlings. Like two spiderlings over here that are bugged out. So because we did everything, I don't think we can. That is too far. We are gonna have to fly over. So let's do that. Well, we'll loot this. So we get Poisoner's Robe. 10 plus 1 dexterity found in the Spider Queen's stomach. This robe emanates a sour smell but is otherwise remarkably intact. Your hand stings when you touch it. When the wearer casts a spell that deals poison damage, it deals an additional 1d4 poison. So that's pretty awesome if you like poison. So we're gonna kind of wait to see if these people do anything. We're just gonna chill out here, and we're going to let I don't just it's too far. Okay. Oop, no, no, no. Ah, shoot. Alright, I was trying to. It'd be nice if you could stop your move, but you can't. Too far. Alright, you're gonna fly over here. Slowly making it work. We're gonna see if we can, like, eventually shoot them once we fly over there and bring them in range. That'll be our strategy. We're gonna take an. Oh, there we go. We got him to teleport. So we're gonna run here. Just try to stay out of trouble. Oh boy, I should lock my bars. They are constructing something which is super loud, so I apologize if you can hear that outside. Alright, so we're gonna stick here and see if that other spiderling will come over. It will not, so oh, it's not its turn yet. So let's see. Target's too far, okay. Snarl. Okay, you're just gonna hiss and snarl. I know you're scared, but we'll put you out of your misery in a second. And we're going to too far. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. I'm gonna see if it attacks us here. There we go. Alright, now you're in range. Nope, not in range. Alright. Boom. Well, that was ridiculous. We have to use a Revivify. But overall, that's how it's done. You're gonna immediately eat something. Eat a carrot. And we're just gonna move you over here. We're gonna use... He has kind of a flame. That's an interesting way to carry a torch. I don't know if I'd recommend that in real life, but you know what? It works for him. He is badass. He's like acting like he's carrying it, but it's definitely on his back. And we'll see if it kind of fixes itself. Nope. He's bugged out. That's okay. Oh, no, no, no. Stay down here. Stay down here. Up. We want you to go down here. The shadows and light, they did a really good job with the graphics. So what I'm showing you is this worth it and what can you get out of everything? So there's a skeleton down here. There's a few things to loot. Tourmaline ring, gold, longbow. This will be nice to replace if you haven't had an opportunity to replace your bow. Watch out for the poison. There's another skeleton. Silver necklace, gold, quarterstaff. He's selling a lot of that stuff. Dark amethyst. which is worth a pretty penny. And I don't think if you loot the spiders, there's really not much to be gained there. We're just gonna come over here, and I thought, oh, it's over here. Sorry, it is over here. Yep. I couldn't remember if it was up top or back here, but it is back here. There is a ancient rune circle, and that is the Whispering Depths, so you can teleport there if you so need to at a later date. Well, this concludes how to defeat the Phase Spider Matriarch. It is a very tough battle. You could see that we had to use a Revivify on Shadowheart, but we got the job done. Thanks so much for watching. Please consider subscribing. I am actively trying to grow my channel, and your support is much appreciated. Hope to see you in future videos. Shadow Coast out.